Hello friends, I'm Autogalis Magnus. Welcome back to Napoleon Europe. I've got Mr. Massena in here, right? I do indeed. And I have a Russian stack right here, and I'm going to attack. Russian stack that I'm going to attack. And it looks like it's going to be a dirty battle, but I think we'll win it. Let's go ahead and fight it on the battlefield. Battle of East Prussia, 1808. Alright, so it's been quite a few days since I've played Napoleon. Time constraints, friends. It's not because I haven't wanted to play, it's time constraints. So, and also I've been playing Ultimate General, as most of you know. I've been enjoying both of these campaigns, and I've got to think about what I'm going to do next as this campaign winds down. Not certain what I'm going to do quite yet. I would love to get back into my Hannibal campaign, but I don't have a lot of time to play to get back to where I left off. I have to restart the campaign from scratch because of some sort of a defect, some sort of a bug. So I will eventually get back into it, but it is what it is. I apologize for that. I can't do anything about it. Technology confuses me, and there are bugs that those sorts of things happen. And I try to my best to be forgiving of others, other channels that I watch and whatnot when they have problems and whatnot. So hopefully you can all be a bit forgiving of me as well. I've had some suggestions about wanting to see more Napoleon and see Great War Mod and see me play as the British. I will do that all in time. I cannot guarantee right away, but it will happen eventually. So I've been playing a lot of Napoleon over the past few months, and I have enjoyed it quite a bit, but I would like to get back into some other games. I would like to play Attila again. I have not even opened Attila for months. It's rainy. Okay. Do I like the terrain? This looks like a wonderful place for cannon. It does. I think. It does indeed. Alright, well, I think cannons are going to go here. Is that right? So that's probably the best place. Either here or here. This is actually not bad either.
Damn this weather,
Yeah,
sir.
I know you were going to say that. Alright, I think I'm going to put them up here just because it's a higher area. And because it's a little bit more centralized. You all know how I like my central cannon batteries, so I'm going to put my cannons like so. So. And we're going to unlimber you. We're going to put you kind of like so. Not with you in front of that, though. That's weird. Try that again. Alright, that's still kind of weird. Why do you have to be so weird? Because we have French! Okay, there we go. Nice. Nice. Okay. Okay, so, what am I going to do over here? I may actually put all of my chasseurs on this side. And I like that idea. I like that idea. Yes. Let's put all of you here. Why? Because. Just because. I'm going to put my lancier over here as well to help out with some melee stuff. Monsieur Massena. Where will I put you? Probably behind this hill. I'm going to put, let's see, I have two kind of stray units here. I'm going to put my fusilier of line here, out of fire at will, into melee to protect my cannon. I'm guessing because they have lots of cav, they're going to charge my cannons, which they do so often. And finally, I'm going to spread the rest of my fusilier of line, if I can. And I think I can. I think I can, and I can. Like that. Common setup for me. Besides the chasseur all on one side. But it is what it is. Alright. And I always say that, I know. So, alright. So here we go. Chasseur follower here. Let's select my cannon. Let's get in gear here. They are going to outstretch us a little bit. I would like to target their general first with my cannon if I could. I can. And we did. And he's lost 11 only. We've killed 3 there. We've killed 4 there. Yeah. Not a fantastic opening. Ooh, we've killed him already, though. Very nice. That's helpful. Let's target in here. Their center is very weak, and I do have fusilier of line, which could prove to be of some benefit to me. In exploiting a breakthrough in the center. I may have to get into a battle of breakthrough here just because of how long their line is. I don't know if I'm going to be able to outstretch their lines. Get my lancier more over on that area. Are they charging me at any place? Not really. They're being a little bit standoffish on their right. My left. That's totally fine. If they want to attack here, I've got cannon, I've got cavalry, I've got wonderful things. Let's get you friends running. And I want to hit Cav. Indeed I do. And we've hit some. They're giving me this flank by the look of it. Although they're not... kind of. Alright. I could send my Lancers in on that lone unit of light infantry. I'm going to move my Lancers behind these hills. If they're going to send their light infantry this way, I'm going to exploit that with dirty, dirty cavalry. Alright. You Franz, let's have you pound over here. I've got Cav moving in. I don't think that's going to be enough cavalry, though. My chasseurs should be able to beat them up. And they are already doing so. I've got Lancers running behind the hill. I have superior range. Are we getting charged on this area? We are not. Well, let us go ahead. I think I'm going to take... Let me pause a moment here, friends, just because I want to give my men orders all simultaneously. I'm going to take this unit of Fusilier of Line. I'm going to send them like so. Actually, I might take 2 units of Fusilier of Line. Maybe a bit better. Help me protect my cannons a bit better here. Let's have you run. I'm going to send 1 unit... Probably where? Let's get into slow-mo here. I want to send... I'll probably send 1 unit in here. Like so, maybe. And that's going to kind of expose their flank a little bit, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. And we're going to advance you Franz a little bit more like that. And I think my Chasseurfall are going to be okay where they are right now. Let's get back into regular speed. You should all be running, and you are not. I do want you to run. I want you to run as well. We are hammering on their cav here. They are trying to get on my flank. Let's send my Lancers in. They're getting charged. We are a bit choppy here because of the rain mostly, and they are now running back. We've already basically defeated that unit of cavalry, which is fantastic. That unit is getting beaten up hard, despite the choppiness. Look at my chasseurs just doing their dirty work. Now, we have cannon here. Oh, I hope it doesn't freeze up on me here. We have advanced a little bit, kind of tempting them to charge. They are beginning to move in with their cav. I'm going to send my Chasseurfall up. Protect that flanky flank. Let's have you friends run. I hit R. Go. Run. You're still walking, and I hate that. I want you to run. Cannon, I don't know what you're firing at. Keep on doing what you're doing. And we could actually charge with my Lancier. Right here. Get going. Go. Run. Run. Okay, go. And they're bunching up now. I don't know why. I don't know why she swallowed a fly, but she did, and I thank her for it. Okay. Cavalry is getting beaten up. What are they? What is that? They've sent their artillery right there. That is ridiculous. My Fusilier of Line are going to cut you fools up. That looks like a job for my Chasseurfall. I'm going to take you out of that. We're going to get into melee, and we're going to charge. Charge! Go! Alright. My French is terrible. We are... I don't know how much damage we're causing, but we are causing some mayhem. Lancier, you have taken care of that unit. We'd love to kill as many as possible here. Their general is here, as is their cannon. Let's get you to continue. We have... wow. That unit is gone. Did we also get their light infantry? I think we did. Wonderful. That makes me happy. Could box them in here. Get on the flank. And I could do that, and I probably shall do that. Let's do that. Okay, go. Run. We have better range. If we can catch... What are we... Oh, they've moved forward. Their general is now fighting us. This is not good. Why is it not good? Because I want to destroy their artillery. But... the general is going to be a little bit harder to fight. Hopefully they will not be able to get their cannons, their infantry in a situation to flank my cav. We have destroyed that battery, and I do need to destroy this entire army. Let's get you friends around this area. Run. We lost 6 yes, of those guys. Chasseurfall. Good cavalry coming in. Can we pound on... Oh, we've got trouble here. Trouble in paradise. Let's get you into that. Fire at the cav. Hit it. Ooh. Chasseur fire. And look at that. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful canister. Speaking of wonderful canister, let's have you turn here now. You're firing here. We're going to shatter you fools. Yes, we are. And I've got infantry beating them up. Have we beaten that general unit? We have indeed. That cannon is not firing upon us. Let's get in there as soon as possible before they're able to fire upon us. We've hit that unit on the flank. Damn. Alright, that's good stuff. Canister, you're doing your dirty work. Being blocked here just a titch. Let's have you turn actually here. You turn here. Looks like they are trying to charge us, but I think my infantry will beat them down. We have beaten back that cannon. Let's get my cav out of here as soon as possible. Let's get behind him now with cav. Run. Before you get shot to bits. We have ended their lives here. Very nice. We have... Let me get that cannon. Go and get it. Go, Chasseur Cheval. Run. Look at the tactical map here to find out where their units are. They have lots of units in the trees by the look of it. We have defeated most of them there. I'm going to send my chasseur forward, and we're going to go and attack this infantry. Go. I think you guys, they're basically out of range. Let's get into... No, I don't want to get into... Let's have you actually stop firing. Let's get all of my cannon. All of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's get you into round shot, and let's have you stop. Stop firing for the time being. Why? Because I have cavalry back there. I want you to stop. Thank you. Ooh, they're on the flank here, aren't they? Ooh, they just took it pretty hard. I'm gonna get my cav back in the fight here. Let's get you around here. Run. I think we'll be able to protect our cannons quite well with the chasseurs over there. This unit right here on the flank is... Well, actually, we're doing okay. Got better range. We've got more ammo. Let's have you charge in. Hit these fools in the rear. And we're beating the Russians here.
A glorious victory,
Where are they?
sir, is soon to be yours.
Get you in here. Let's take you. Let's go and attack here. Run. I want you to get in here and run. We're going to cut them down, hopefully. Love that if that would happen. We've got them hitting the rear now, which should be helpful. That unit is getting beaten up, hopefully. Lancers, yeah, I'm losing a few Lancers. Ooh, actually losing quite a few Lancers. That sucks. If we can run through them, get to this unit, that would be helpful. It might break them. Actually, I'm going to take you and destroy this unit. Unit is now... Ooh, unit is wavering now. Fantastic. Let's get you to continue to destroy that unit. Now hit those fools in the rear. Very nice. Massena, you can go ahead and kill. Go ahead. Run. Run. Have fun. Enjoy. All for you. I do it all for you. Everything I do for you. Look into my eyes. Yes. Okay. And how are we doing over here? Chasseur Cheval. Actually, you're killing quite a few. They're dying, and it's wonderful, and I'm enjoying that quite a bit. We could charge. Felicity of line. Let's have you get into melee. Charge! Go! Oh, they're shattered. Well, we're gonna chase some fools down and kill as many as possible here. Lancier. No, we're gonna continue. Lancier, continue the dirty business of the day. Go. What are we doing over here? General Massena, you're running there. Where did my other unit of Lancier go? Okay, here. Lances!
Our general is under
I know.
attack.
And actually, he is attacking. He's not under attack. I understand it's a bit confusing for you, but he's actually doing what I want him to do. Get here. We destroyed us. Well, probably haven't destroyed the entire stack, but we have done some wonderful work. Have we caught up to that unit? We have not. What are you with? What the hell? Okay, yeah, that's my line. Okay. Let's get my cav over here. And yeah, what is this? Chasseur Cheval? Okay. What can we do with you? Let's get you into here. Massena, you're cutting fools down. Lancers, you're doing a wonderful job. How about my other unit of Lancers? They don't have much left. They have 252 in this unit. Let's go and kill them. Kill them all. Alright. And, let's see. 81. Massena, how many do they have? 107. That's too many. That's 107 too many. Should have... Need to get over here. Let's have you get away because I think you're probably going to shoot my own horses. We have got horses in there now, so let's kill as many Russians as possible. Bastards stab me in the back. Alright, so we are winning. We've won. We're just killing now. Continuing the... I love how they run in a nice, neat line. It's easy to find them. Easy to kill them. I love it. Alright, something tells me they would not run that way. But, whatever, it's a game. So, come on back, kill these fools. Come on. Alright. You are done running. What? No, there's no stoppage. Don't kill. There's no stoppage. Kill them all. 120 men, and they need to drop. And they are dropping. Yes, very nice. 10. Good. Beautiful. Beautiful, in fact. Alright. Anything else that I can see? Not so much. Alright. 60. Yeah, they don't have very many left, do they? That is wonderful. Alright, that's enough of that battle. Decisive victory, yeah, I'd say so. I do not want to get stuck out in the middle of nowhere because I know that they have another stack out there. Excuse me, let's drink some water. I just got back from the gym not too long ago. So, we did good work. I'm proud of that, proud of how that went. Not proud like a father, proud like a victorious general, yes. The greatest enemy of a good plan is the dream of a better plan. Ah, Clausewitz. Or Clausewitz. We have defeated that stack. Now, Massena, you cannot... You're in a little bit of a precarious position, however. I could try to attack... Yeah, I'll probably just have to withdraw if you get attacked. We do have some units here. I'm going to put you in Warsaw, just in case. Should I attack Konigsberg? Can I attack Konigsberg? I can attack Konigsberg, but you need to... let's see. Russia... Yeah, you need to replenish a little bit before I do that. Napoleon? Where's Napoleon? He is in, I forget. Lemberg. We have a unit, we have an army in Lemberg, really. Ah, that's that army that took attrition. Okay, Napoleon is here. There's a small army here. They're not really worth my time. I could send this army down there. And so I probably shall. Although there's an army coming down there. And Davout, I believe, is here. And he is... I could send him up to Kiev. Or... where? Yeah, that's kind of tough. Okay, let's see. What can we build anything here? Infrastructure? Not bad. Infrastructure there is okay. We are repairing that. And yeah, I would like to move you back. Actually, Massena, you've got another stack coming here. Or not a full stack, but close to. Do I want to take Danzig right away? What happened? Not Danzig. Konigsberg. If I do, what happens? How is public order here? Not terrible. I could exempt them from taxes for the time being. Yeah, let's take... This is Murat. Yes, I'm going to take Konigsberg. Why? Because I want to weaken them economically. And do I want to fight this? I believe I do. Battle number 2 of this episode. Fantastico. Timofey Spaseniev. Sounds like he's kind of a spaz. Indeed. Battle of Konigsberg. Shouldn't be too difficult. Wide open battlefield with a tiny hill right here by the look of it. Ooh, that's going to be nice. We can exploit by moving in through the settlements. Possibly right flanking. Maybe. Pinning with my left and wheeling with my right. Pounding with cannon at the center. I like how that sounds. I might actually put my cannon in this area because that hill and because of the town. The town will block some of my cannon shot. But we shall see how it develops, friends. We shall see. All right. These settlement battles, or the battles with settlements in the center, always kind of are a bit slower because of all the methodical maneuvering that needs to take place to make sure units are not flanked. And let's see, they have moved all the way to the back of the map. Okay, cavalry. I think I may put all of my cavalry on one side, possibly all of my cavalry on my right, as well as my chasseurs on my right. I have only 3 units of chasseurs, so I'm going to put my cannon anchor, and it's going to limit their ability to fire. Can I get you to hoocha? Alright. What the fuck? That's not what I said. That's not what I said. I did not say that. There's a damn fence here. I'll probably move them forward then. Screw it. I'll move my cannon up at here. Let's see. I'm going to put only 2 units here. Probably with 1 unit in reserve. Probably behind my cannons. I think that'll work. Have you in melee for the time being. I'm going to take 3 of you. I'm going to spread you like so. If I can get you in a straight line, that'd be great, but no bother. Okay. And finally, would I have one more unit? I do. I didn't even see that. Okay. What? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and I have one more unit. Okay. Because of the church thingamajigbob. Okay, let's move you here. Oh, I do have 4 units of chasseur. Very nice. Fantastico. Alright, let's move you friends on this flank. And I think I want all of my cav on one side. Yeah, I'm going to have a week left. So let's put my chasseur here. Chasseur cheval. But out of fire at will and into melee probably. And I have lots of lanciers for my right. My lanciers are not too beaten up. Not too badly. So that's okay. Finally, Monsieur Murat. Let's move you. Hurrah! Huzzah! Let's move you here. And start battle. Pause. Alright. What are we going to do? We're going to move our cannons first. I have all 12 pounders. Yes, I do. I've got 12 pounders. How about you? You don't have 12 pounders. You're a stupid bastard. That's right. Okay. Move you very slowly. Get going. Go slowly. Here. And Franz, we're going to spread you out like this, I think. Yeah, I'm going to be a bit vulnerable on my left. But I think we'll be okay. My Fusilier line are pretty badass. Okay. Meanwhile, I'm going to put you friends probably on this road. Like so. You can run. Put you friends probably in this area. And you can run, hopefully. Eventually. Maybe. And you, I'm going to put like so. Because my chasseur... All of you running. All of you running. Go. Run. Okay. I have one more unit here. Which I am going to probably wheel this way. There's a possibility that they could get split up and flanked, but I don't think that possibility is very high. And then my chasseur will be moving over here, supported by my cavalry, which I'll move in this area on the flank. Go. And now let's go to regular speed. Is everyone running? They are indeed, except for my lancers, who I want to have run. Please run. Thank you. Chasseur cheval, you're doing okay. Why are you like that, though? I don't want you at an angle. That's just stupid. That is not what I said. Was it? I don't think so. Not what I meant to say. Run. Chasseur cheval, I could move you to the flank. Move over here for now. And it looks like we've got a pretty decent situation here. Let's... Your friends are already into position. Let's move you up into here. Be cautious a little bit. I don't want to cut my pants down. Move forward. That only works well in pornographic movies. Okay. Not in video games. You need to run, man. Seriously. Getting kind of mad. Not really. I'm not too mad. Okay, move forward. Let's actually move you friends into here. Like so. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? We got Cav coming in. And they're getting shot up. I'm liking that. Yes, indeed I do. I'm gonna get my lancers. Wait, huh? Run. And we have broken them. I'm gonna send you friends all the way around. Why? Because you're fast. Let's move you all the way around like this. Run. Supported with Cav. We should be a decent melee with those lanciers. That'll protect you against cavalry charges. My infantry will just be pinning. The rest of my infantry will just be pinning. You guys are basically set up. Let's get all of you to unlimber. Should have noticed that more quickly, but now they're moving away here. Let's have you target here. Let's move you over to the flank a little bit more, like so. Yeah, it's just a pinning force, so I don't want to get too crazy with it. They're going to get surrounded if they're not careful. Are we firing? Do we really have that kind of range on them? Let's move you forward. Run. Let's move you forward. Put it here. Like so. Run. And move up here. Like so. Oh, we've got Cav coming in, which looks like a problem, if I do say so myself. Get you into this. Get right here. Canister. Hit them with canister, they're screwed. Can we? We can. Oh. Nice. Hit him again. Come on. Got my chasseur. Moving around here, looking good. We have got them outflanked already. Let's get you into these trees. Run. There's a possibility they may get cut off, but that's why I have cavalry supporting here to keep them from getting too separated and into a melee fight that they can't win. And lancers should be enough of a shock charge in case they do get in a tough spot with melee. Let's see. Do I want to move you forward? I believe I will do so. The cavalry's destroyed. I think I'm going to leave you there for now. And my left is just chilling, and that's totally fine. Cannons, you are not doing much now. Let's have you relimber. And I'm going to advance my left as well now. And where do I want to put my cannons? I'll wait and see. They're moving to attack my chasseur. Ooh, damn. Okay. That unit right here is actually pinning me down. We could charge them, and I think I probably shall, just because I want to beat them down quickly. Let's get you there. Let's charge. No, let's have you move into melee. Charge. I'm going to take you friends. I have to fix this problem with my chasseur right now. Let's get you moving. Cannons, let's move you up. Hopefully we can do so before they readjust. Move you up there for now. Infantry, let's move you up here as well. This could be sloppy. This could be dirty. I'm going to pull you friends like this for now. Run. And Chasseur Cheval. Ooh, we have a chance to completely surround them, and that would be great. There's their general. I could go and try and chase him down with my Chasseur Cheval. Ooh, I think my infantry is going to be a little bit too far forward. I think so. Let's get you to stop. Let's pull you here. You need to get up here. I think we need to have you run. And they've realized belatedly that they're in big trouble. They're in a tough spot. Ooh, that unit is going to get destroyed, I'm sorry to say. Get you back here. Chasseur, they are trying to pin my Chasseur down. And it may be successful, at least for a while. What is that? Why is their color different? Okay, I don't know why. I really don't know why. Okay. You guys are in position. Cannons are moving up. It is a bit choppy. Actually, it's quite choppy. That's a problem. We could try and charge into their general. Let's do so. Beating up that unit. Now it's getting outflanked. He's trying to run away. Hopefully we can catch him. We have. Part of his unit anyway. Now he's stopped. He has to turn. Let's kill their general. That'd be great if we could. Now they are going to try and fight us in the settlements. Have we beaten these fools yet? We have not. Now there's a danger that I could get outflanked here. Sending more men. What the hell? What? No. No. Destroy the general. Destroy the general. Not you. What the hell did I... What did I select? Let's kill the general. I don't know why that's blue. Anyway. We've killed the general. We've got them surrounded. There. Fire upon them. Fire. Fire! Fire and run. Run away. I'm going to have to refuse flank. What are we doing here? Let's move you up a little bit farther. We've been able to... Ooh, damn. We've got some trouble over here. Let's, Where did my cav go? Lancers, don't get too crazy. Come here, Lancers. Run. Chase this unit down so they can't cause me too much trouble. Run. Let's get my chasseur behind them. If we can get my chasseur behind them, we've got this, I think, pretty solidly. Let's get going here. Why are you not moving, Lancier? Move yourselves before I have to kick you in the face. They're shattered. Oh, that's why. Okay, run. We're off the map. We've got melee right here. We should be able to hopefully hold them off But I need to get moving on this flank. Indeed I do. Let's get all three of you moving. I don't think I need my cannons anymore. Can't really use them too much in this situation. Let's get you running. You, out of that and into fire at will. You, good charge potential off. Let's go. Get you running here. Fire upon them. Infantry is moving. Yeah, we've got a bit of a struggle here. We've got 2 units that are going to get beaten up if we don't rescue them. Lancier, let's go and destroy this unit. Go have fun. Chasseur, you should be able to light these fools up from the rear. That looks nice. Okay. And yeah, we're in melee in several places, but I think we'll be okay. Let's get into melee and attack. Yeah, let's get rid of that because that's a noise that I cannot stand. Okay. Could fire upon them in the rear. We are. Ooh. That ought to drain morale. So like I said, there were some dangers involved in this battle, and I did get involved in some dangerous situations, but all things considered, we have done relatively... This is Russia, enemy. Go, kill, die. I need you to run. Why are you not running? You should be firing. You are. Just charge into these fools. I don't even care anymore.
The men are fatigued, sir.
I know. I'm fatigued. Let's kill them. Charge in. Into the flank. We should be able to tear them up. And they are losing terribly now. Very nice. We are now firing into them here. Chasseur. Can you do any damage? We need to move you forward. Like this. You've got a unit firing on your flank, which is stupid. They're getting hit in the rear, though. Very strange. I don't know what's going on here. We have a unit that's running. No, that's them. Okay. Let's get you to kill them. Why? Because... Yeah, I made a bit of a mistake but they did pin me down here, which was a good move by them. But by the AI, which is odd. That doesn't happen very often. But at any rate, we have secured this city, town of Konigsberg. Can you fire? Are you firing? Should be. No, our general's attacking. He's not under attack. He is attacking. Alright, we destroyed that unit. Very nice. I need to get my cab over here and destroy the rest of these fools. Let's go ahead and do so. We didn't actually lose that many. We did have already a bit of a few units that were already in a bit of trouble. Oh, done already. Okay. In a bit of trouble as far as taking losses in the last in the previous battle, but we won. That's the main thing. So, what would I give myself in that battle? Well, again, those settlement battles are always a bit tricky, and I think I was a little bit too adventurous in my chasseur on my right flank. I should have probably tried to secure the settlement first and then flank, but anyway, I was gambling that the AI wouldn't react that quickly. They started moving their left to meet me, and then I was able to move my left behind them, and I think that got them into a bit of trouble. Cannons were not very well placed, but I didn't really have much of a choice with that. So overall, I'd probably give myself a B- on that battle. Some things I could have done better. Obviously, could have, as I said, moved to the settlement instead. But that gets a bit tedious, whatever. So anyway, we lost only about 650 people. We took Konigsberg. Very good. Peacefully occupy. And friends, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. I'm going to do a little bit of economic work, and then we'll be ready to go for our next episode. So please do remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I am Autogalius Magnus, and I'm signing out.